Hello, welcome to Payroll in Tele section. In this section, we are going to study about the payroll. Under the Payroll in Tele, we are going to look at that what's the payroll and how to activate the Payroll in Tele program, and then what's the process of the Payroll in Tele. Then we are going to study about one example for the payroll. So the first one is what's the payroll. The payroll is a company's employees' salary, wages, bonus, net pay, and deductions calculation and process list are called the payroll. The payroll related with the employees' salary, wages, bonus calculation. The second part is how to activate the payroll. If you want to enable the payroll into Tele, you first press the F11 key and then you can choose the accounting features. Under the accounting features, you can select the maintain payroll and you need to type yes. If you type yes, the payroll process and activities will be enabled into your Tele program. I'm going to show you how to enable the payroll in Tele. This is the company I have created. The payroll, the company name is a payroll, and the current period 1/4/2018 to 31/3/2019. The current date is Sunday 1st April 2018. This is the gateway of Tele. You can see that accounts info only available under the masters, and the transaction accounting vouchers only available. And I'm going to enable the payroll process and activities into the Tele. First, I'm going to press F11 key, or otherwise you can see here the features. I'm going to click here F11, or in the right side features. Then you can see that accounting features, stationery and taxation. Then I'm going to choose the accounting features. Under the accounting features, you can see the cost profit center management. Under the cost profit center management, the first one is maintenance payroll. I'm going to choose, or I'm going to type yes. After that, I'm going to serve it. So then you can press escape key. You can see that now the payroll information, the payroll vouchers under the display, the payroll report also will be enabled for your Tele program. So this is the process to activate the payroll into Tele. The third part is what's the process for the payroll in Tele. If you look at the Tele, there are 6 processes you have to put into the Tele to activate or process the payroll activities into the Tele program. Based on that, the first one is we have to create the group. Employees single group creation is the first process into the Tele. It means that the company has group or department. Based on the department, we have work the payroll process. For an example, most of the companies employee group creation is based on the department, such as sales department, financial department, research and development department, information technology department, something like that. The company divided the employees group. So first we have to create the department. The second process is employees personal information and other relevant information we have to enter. It means that each and every employee's information, such as name, then father's name, accounts details, and gender, and also address, employees personal information and other relevant information we have to enter into the payroll. That's the second process. The third process is employees attendant type creation. The companies provide the salary based on the attendance or the unit based or performance of the work unit. If you perform or if you finish the particular work, we will provide the salary, or sometime if you attend the work, we will pay for you. So these two type, under these two type, I'm going to choose that I'm going to be take the attendance type creation. If they attend the work, we will provide the salary. So based on this, we have to be create the attendant types. For an example, I am going to be tell that in this company, so attendant type is a 4. Attendance, it's a primary. Under the primary, attendance leave with the pay. If they attendance with the work, we will pay attendance or leave with the pay. The second one is weekend leave. It means that Saturday, Sunday they will not come to the office, but we have to be paid. So this is under attendance type. The payment is leave with pay. Other one is festival leave. Festival leave mean if the festival or any other special day, we have to be paid. So that is also coming under the attendance. Then we have to be paid leave with the pay or attendance. But personal leave, it is not coming under the attendance, it is their own leave or personal leave. In this time we will not pay to them. So I'm going to be choose leave without pay. It is coming under the primary. So this is the type of attendance we are going to be create into the third process. The fourth one is employee pay head creation. Employee pay head creations mean the total allowance and deduction should be created one by one. You know that the net salary equals to basic salary plus total allowance minus total deduction. Basic salary, it means that if they joining the company, they will provide the basic salary with it allowance. Allowance mean dearness allowance, house rent allowance, food allowance, medical allowance. The allowance will be provided for them, and also they will deduct some amount from their salary. Those are, we can say, if they take the loan, they will deduct education loan or traveling loan, whatever. Then if they take a house loan or something, they will deduct, and also EPF they will deduct. So these are the deductions we have to be deduct into their salary. So these all things we have to be enter into the pay head. Basic salary, what is the basic salary, how much, how to calculate something, and the dearness allowance how, the house rent allowance how, like that we have to be enter one by one into the employees pay head creation. After that, the fifth process is employee salary details creation in Tally. It means that the salary we have already created the pay head. So pay, under the pay head we have to be put the amount, how much the amount we have to be enter, the basic salary how much, dearness allowance how much, house rent allowance how much, food allowance as well, income tax, whatever we have to be enter the amount. So that is called, that is the fifth process is employee salary details creation in Tally. The last one and sixth one is payroll voucher type creation in Tally. It means that we have to be create that type payroll voucher type into Tally. If we create that payroll voucher type, then we have to be choose the which ledger we need to use for the payroll processing. Then we have to be enter. That's it. After that we are going to put the attendance. We can generate the payroll. So this is the sixth process for the payroll in Tally.